This is Pig, and he's going to get all achievements in Arborea Reborn. It's a private server for TERA. In total, there are 1,495 achievements. Not really. No PvP and no special, although I might do some in the special category. This leaves at least 728 achievements to hunt for little Piggy. But in this timeline, Pig doesn't exist yet, so let's create him. He's going to be a Popori priest, of course. Logging in, you immediately get a bunch of achievements. 9 that count, and 8 that do not. I start off by going through the entire achievement list, of course. I have to make my spreadsheet to know what I'm doing. Then I decide to open up my box and get to level 70, which gets me 7 achievements, plus 1 extra. And then the server went down. It's okay, it came back. Go through all my keybinds, put on the gear I was given, go through all my glyphs, then I buy a bunch of potions because of this. There's 3 tiers of this, by the way. I am going into battle. And then it is time to experience the combat of TERA by going into an Ace dungeon. And then I realize I don't have consumables and I leave, which probably was a decent decision. Oink. Then I realize I don't have my advanced skills done, and I do those, giving me 8 whole achievements. Then I notice this random NPC, and I decide to do Castle Aranea, which is forgotten solo content. I fight this ravenous beast, and the foul creature slays the cage I'm supposed to protect, and I have to redo the thing. So that's nice. During that fight I realize I don't have my EP, so I do that, granting me an achievement from the special category, whose name I have never understood. And by the way, I missed an achievement in that room, but I get the second one. Fighting a boss whilst doing no damage. Fighting the end boss, doing no damage. Fighting the end boss, doing no damage. But it does give me an achievement. Eventually. Bashing open this chest, which allows me to loot 2 more achievements. And as I leave, I am spawned into High Watch, giving me an achievement. Completing the quest, and claiming the Vanguard, and then I decide to expand my inventory. And I go back to Island of Dawn, where I decide I've had enough, and I log out. But don't worry, 3 days later, I return with some calendar gifts. How nice. And as I am taking pictures of the achievements, I get an invite, which I accept. Now with some lightning fast thinking, I leave the party and I invite back. With a little bit of trouble. And then this dynamic duo queues into the instance matchmaking system, which nearly instantly pops. I can't believe this game isn't dead. And now we embark on the true TERA content, which is dungeons, where the one and only Pig will be taking over with live commentary. Alright, here we go. Channelworks. This archer does not have multi-nostril. Oh, they do. Nice. It still goes invincible. Oh. Something weird going on. There we go, save Leon. The skills do not reset when you kill a boss. That's really annoying. Yeah, I'm not liking this server. Never mind, I love this server. It just happened. Also, he was passive. What a great server, actually. Woo! Would like my divine charge to be absolutely massive, though. Also, my whatever the sphere skull is called. 10,000 hours, by the way. What is it called? Shocking implosion. I knew that. This is some high octane action, but I need a little break. What is this? Oh, the 3 buggy problem. Rise. Or? I can't arise? Why can't I arise? Huh? Huh? Why is arise disabled? Hello? The best skill in the game is disabled. Oh. Looks like the best player in the game is also... Never mind. Another victory. Let's go! There he is, the final boss. Let's take him to church. Nobody's gonna understand that joke. I'm gonna dodge this. Oh, perfect. Pig still got it, baby. By it, I mean brain damage. Look at that guy. Stunned. Ooh. Big achievements. Oh, this is still a thing, I see. Get him, Leon! He got him. Superior Court 10. Wow, what a successful adventure. On to the next one. So I queue into the other 2 dungeons available. Red Refuge. There's an achievement for greeting, but I think it's in the special category. I think you do that 10 times. Okay, so achievements. Scribbles. Starting in 3. In, out. Very nice. Alright, there is a achievement inside of the house. Or maybe even 2. Did I skip an achievement? I might have skipped one. I'm not sure. Maybe it's these 2 actually. Okay. Haneka's diary. I read it, I swear. Haneka's journal. This targets the furthest player. Stun. Free cleanse. Swipe. Me when I see my credit card. I don't own a credit card, but you know. If I owned a credit card, I would be wearing a pig costume right now. But alas. Nice. Momentum is dead. And now onto the final boss, Argog, where I will be getting at least 1 achievement. If I can get through the forests. Hardest part of the dungeon right there. Oops. My aggro now. Yoink. Refresh my memory just a little bit. Dodge. Stuns you. Pre-cleanse. Spin. Just gives a bleed. Or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Pre-cleanse. Uh-oh. Okay, gotta dodge this when the claws appear. Save people by timing too early. I'm dead. All's well. All's just fine and dandy. Almost dead. Here it comes. Boom. 2 achievements. You better run, Hanika. And so, after clearing 2 whole dungeons in my favorite MMO, I decide this is enough. Again. For now,